Hey guys, doing some more questions straight from the gram, so let's dive right in. Dr. Ish, I'm not sure if you'll see this, but I really need your advice on how to go about getting my man back. He says he needs space. He lost his son and his mom a month apart, but before that, we had issues about cheating on his part, and a baby was conceived that he really doesn't know if it's his or not, but I guess the loss of his son makes him gravitate towards this new child. Okay. He doesn't want to get a DNA test. I know so much has come about this whole situation. I do love him. I still want to be with him. Okay. But he's pulling away. What should I do? Should I let go or should I fight for him? I know I may sound a little bit desperate, but I love him and I just don't want to start all over. Okay. So now, you know what? Actually, you don't sound a little bit desperate. You sound a whole lot desperate. You sound tragically desperate. You sound desperately desperate. This is like you and me going shopping for a car and you saying, oh, you know what? I like this one right here. It's perfect. You know what I mean? Only thing it needs is a new paint job and some new lights and a set of tires and some seats and a steering wheel so I can actually drive it. Oh, and it needs a whole new engine. But other than that, it's perfect. Come on. Let me reframe this for you. You're telling me that you want to be with a guy who is emotionally damaged because he lost his son, which would devastate any father, and he lost his mom, which would devastate any son a month apart. You want a guy who is emotionally unavailable because he's trying to deal with this unhealed emotional devastation that has recently come his way. You want a guy who doesn't want you because not only has he cheated to the point where he has got a whole nother woman pregnant that ain't you. You want a guy who has so little respect for you and your body that he will expose you to sexually transmitted infections. You want a guy who's told you in so many ways that he doesn't want you. You want to fight for a guy who's not trying to fight for you. So look, I don't know him, and my God, nobody should have to deal with the loss. No parent should ever have to deal with the loss of a child. So there's that. There's the loss of his mom, and so I wish him the healing that he needs to get on his own. But right now, this ain't about him. This is about you. Right? Was it about you that makes you want to fight for a guy who's not willing to fight for you? What is it about you that makes you willing to settle for the crumbs of this man's affection when there may be somebody out there who's willing to give you the whole cake? And the answer is right in your question. I just don't want to start all over. My translation, I'm scared to death of what might not be out there. I'm scared to death to bet on myself. So was it about you that makes you value yourself so little that you will settle for a guy who absolutely sees no value in you? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to walk into your bathroom. I want you to look in your mirror and I want you to tell that woman staring back at you 3 things that you love about her. Not 3 things that he said he loves about you, not 3 things your mama said she likes about you, not 3 things that your best girlfriend said that they really think are cool about you, 3 things that you know about you that you like about yourself. And you're not going to believe it today. You're not going to believe it next week. In a month, maybe 2 or 3, you may start believing it. And once you start believing it, you'll start attracting different types of people in your life who also believe it and who are willing to treat you accordingly. This is not about him. Stop trying to fight for people who are not trying to fight for you. Find your value, find your worth, because once you understand your value, you will stop giving dudes like this discounts on your time, your attention, and your affection. I hope this makes sense. I hope you do it. Next time.